What does the 2016 World Series MVP, crawling around in mud, lemonade stands, a backyard talent show, and running, lots and lots of running have in common? To explain, we're going to talk about a special kid, but this story is about everybody else. The kid is Beckham Zobrist. When he was 3 years old, he lost his eye to retinoblastoma, cancer of the eye, and it led him down this amazing path. He had a prosthetic eye made with the Cub symbol on it. In 2016, the Cubs filed a lawsuit against... Actually, quite the opposite happened. He was in the running for Cubs Fan of the Year. ESPN made a special E60 about him as he's a distant relative of Ben Zobrist, who would later that year be the World Series MVP. And he's a cancer survivor that's been helped out by an amazing place. But again, this story's not about him. Cancer is a terrible nightmare that no parent wants to see happen to their kid. But imagine if it did, if you could take your kid to world-class experts. Imagine if they took care of your family too. Now imagine the bill that you'd see after this. What if it was $0? Believe it or not, that place actually exists and is called the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And that brings me back to the story about everybody else. You see, the parents of those who have survived and those who unfortunately haven't do a ton to help raise money so others can receive the same treatment that they received when they were in a time of need. And it doesn't stop there. The entire community is involved. When you walk around your community every day, what do you see? People going to work, taking their kids to school, shopping? Well, I see something totally different. You see, every day I'm surrounded by heroes. They may not be Peter Parker or wear capes, but they're definitely heroes. They just do so much to raise money for St. Jude. They'll put on muddy runs for kids, where the kids get to go through an obstacle course, make a big giant mess, getting all dirty and muddy while having a blast. There's a backyard talent show where the kids can perform and have fun showing off their different talents. A lemonade raid, and Carson tells the funniest jokes. And there's just tons of things going on all over the place. The most amazing events have to do with running. Each year, from Memphis, Tennessee, all the way to Peoria, runners run 465 miles for a fundraiser. There's also 37 satellite runs. All right, it's a little quieter here. They're also joined by 37 satellite runs that we like to get a little wet along the process, having a little bit more fun with it, but they all collide together in Peoria, Illinois for a giant fundraiser. The St. Jude runs have raised $5.2 million last year, and a total of $50.8 million since its inception. That's just crazy, and it keeps going on. And no, running a race doesn't cure cancer, but the money raised goes back to those doctors and researchers who can do just that. If you like this video, make sure to hit that donate button. If you want to watch more videos just like this one, hit that donate button as well. You can find all the information in the description below. You can donate every year, any time of the year for this stuff. So go down there, donate, and you could be a hero too.